All right. So for our syllable division today, let's review the 3 types of syllables that we've learned, right? So we have the vowel, consonant, right? And the consonant vowel. So we're going to divide between those 2 consonants.
Yep.
So what kind of consonant would this be? Or what kind of syllable pattern?
Close.
Closed. And this one ends up being
Open.
It can be open or closed, right? And then we have the second one where we have just a vowel, and then we have that division before the consonant vowel.
Yeah.
So what kind of syllable would this first syllable pattern be?
Open.
Open. And this one, it usually ends up being closed, right?
Yeah.
And then we learned this newer one, right? So we have the closed syllable pattern, but this one ended up being with a vowel, and we learned how to do it with what letter at the end?
Why?
Well, we haven't done the Y yet. We did do some with the Y, but what was it? It was magic E. We did the magic E for that VC/V pattern. So we're going to practice some together today, and I'm going to have you do some. So let's start off with our first syllable pattern, okay? So I want you to write the letters G, and you can use one of these lines, one of these sections up here. G, U, S, T, O. Good, just like that. Okay, what's the first thing we're going to do?
Label our vowels.
Label our vowels.
Make our bridge.
Yeah, make our bridge. Label our consonants. Okay. Now, one thing we know that when we have an S and a T together, it can be
split.
It can be split. Sometimes it goes together, though, because it's a blend, right? Okay, so what do you think we're going to do in this case?
I think we're going to divide it in the middle.
We're going to divide it between those 2 consonants. Okay, so that first consonant, or that first syllable pattern, what kind of syllable pattern is it?
Gust.
Good.
And it's closed.
It's closed.
So gust.
And then
this one's open. Gust. Oh. Gusto.
Yep. And so what kind of syllable pattern? I see you wrote it on there.
Oh.
It's an open, right? Okay, so does that follow our syllable type number 1? VC/CV? Okay, so we have syllable type number 1. Gusto. You do it with gusto, right? It means you have like lots of emphasis and energy, right?
Oh, I had that today.
You had lots of energy? I wish I had lots of energy today. All right, let's try a different one.
A hard one.
You want to do a hard one? Oh, I don't know. Let's see what I can come up with. Let's do A, P, E, X. I don't know if that's hard or not. So, what do we do first?
Vowels.
Label our vowels.
Consonant.
Draw your bridge. Label your consonant. So we need to look at this. This looks similar to number 2 and number 3.
Yeah.
So we have to decide. So what we can do is we can kind of take our finger and we can do it like this. And so if we divided there, that would be A. And this would be apex.
No.
Or if we divide it here, like syllable pattern number 3, where it's after the consonant, that would be X. Which one do you think sounds the correct way? Apex or apex?
The first one.
Apex. You are correct. So we're going to divide right after that vowel. So it's syllable type number what? 2. So the first one is what kind of syllable? Open. And the second one is? Closed. Right? Apex. So an apex can be like the middle, like the apex of a pyramid, triangle. It's like the point in the middle. All right. Let's try another one. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this one. M-U-N-D-A-N-E. Okay. What do we do first?
Vowel.
Okay. What are we going to do next?
Consonants.
Okay. So now we have to figure out, what are we doing? So is it this type or is it this type?
Could be either one.
Okay. This one we usually have a closed and a closed though with number 1. With
Yeah.
number 3, we're going to have that long vowel sound because it's a vowel pattern.
Yeah.
So where are we going to divide? Between the two
Consonants.
consonants. So that would be
On.
mun. What kind of close or what kind of syllable is that?
Close.
Close.
Mun.
And then what is the next one? Oh, hold on.
It's a magic E.
It's a magic E. So that magic E tells us that what kind of vowel sound is that A going to have?
An A.
A. So can you say that second syllable? Or read that second syllable?
An. Dane.
Okay, so let's put together.
Man.
Un.
Dine.
Say dane. Mundane.
Monday.
Mundane. If something is mundane, it's boring.
Oh.
Like my training today that I was in, it was mundane. Because it was things we'd already done over the summer. All right. I think we need to do a long syllable, right? Or a 3-syllable word. Let's do a 3-syllable word.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. R A P I D L Y. Okay, so we have it. What are we doing first? I already see you did it.
Vowels.
Yep, you already did yours.
Consonant.
Okay. So where are we going to do the first syllable break?
Rap.
So is it going to be...
Do.
Okay, so if you're going to do it right here, what kind of syllable type is that? R-A-P.
A close.
Closed. So you're thinking it's rap. Okay. And then let's do our next one. Here we have a vowel, right? Y is acting like a vowel?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we do? What do I do next?
Draw our bridge.
Okay. Thank you.
Then we label our consonant.
You got it.
Then we divide in between them.
So
rapidly.
Very good. And that would be considered an open because that vowel's making. There's no other consonant, and that vowel's just that Y is acting like a vowel. Okay. All right. So rapidly, what do you think that word means?
I don't know.
You're doing so. He rapidly finished his test.
Oh, like really fast.
Yes. Very quickly. All right. So we just reviewed all 3 of those syllable types. Nice work.